Hello Chianmate travelers, here are the highlights of the Genshin Impact version 5.3 special program titled Incandescent Ode of Resurrection. By the time we enter New Year, while it is time for the Pyro Archon to shine, just look at her and her speed up with her motorbike on adventure. But well, let's just take a break from Natun adventures and join in together at the celebration of the annual Lantern Ride Festival in Liyue. And finally, you have all been waiting for. Natlan's Pyro Archon Mavwika is coming on her way soon to her debut, not only as she bears the ancient name of Kayongosi and known by her Goetic name Harborim, she also holds the title of Natlan's Radiant Sun. After her mentee Auroron made his debut, his granny Citlali follows her grandchild as the Stargazer of Mictlan to make her debut too. Meanwhile, a new 4-star character from Liyue as well will also make her debut as soon as we could be celebrating Lantern Ride within early next year. She is no other than Chenyu Vale's Master Rattan Weaver, Lanyan. The Pyro Archon story quest would cover some important details as the traveler will receive a shocking piece of news in their dreams, but it was also heard that it would be Citlali who would be giving them the message. Take part in a never-seen-before pilgrimage of the return of the Sacred Flame. As for the Granny, her story quest will include the stories that Granny Itzli has experienced in her long life. You will be able to grab Primogems and some of Citlali's level-up materials after completing her story quest. A new year and a new beginning, but the first phase banner heats up with a Pyro Archon Mavwika. Both her and Stargazer Citlali will be making their debuts to continue Natlan adventures, while Father Arlecchino and Champion Duelist Chloride spices the banner up on the second phase with a little bit of sprinkle through a new 4-star debutant Lanyan from Chenyu Vale to help lighten up the mood for the Lantern Ride celebration. Meanwhile, the Radiant Sun of Natlan and Mictlan Stargazer will get their own signature weapons of 1,000 Blazing Suns Claymore and Starcaller's Watch Catalyst respectively. And while we continue exploring Natlan, a priestess of the Masters of the Night Wide with her spirit-speaking powers that overshadows, the wayward hermetic spirit speaker lives in a hermit waiting for the challenge. While we still have an Archon quest to go through, you will soon be encountering the Lord of Eroded Primal Fire. As of this moment, the traveler cannot yet receive to obtain Pyro power from the Statue of Blessing in Natlan. But at version 5.3's Archon quest, at a very special moment, you will soon be able to yield its power, so that is coming up soon. Back to the Lantern Ride preparation, for an insistent demand and having non-Liyue 5-star characters on the second phase character banners like they usually do in the past, there will be another batch of Chronicled Wish featuring characters from Liyue. This would also mark Shenha's return after a situation having only one rerun but did not return for a very long time. And as for a tradition, after completing Festival Quest, will be given a 4-star character of your choice through Lantern Lit Gathering for free, including debutant Lanyan. You may also have to log in to receive limited time rewards, including Primogems and Intertwined Fates, and the Wings of Fate Core's Intertwine will also be distributed for a limited time within 5.3. And additionally, it's Hu Tao and Xiangling's turn who will be getting their new skins of Cherry Slow Laden and the New Year's Cheer respectively. And because the festival is underway, the Springtime Charms will serve as the flagship event for this version update, composed of selected minigames to enjoy, and once completed, you can receive not only Primogems and several other rewards, you can receive Xiangling's new skin for free. Other events to include are some returns of classics, though with twists, like the repertoire of My Red Melodies, On the Trail of Behemoths, Chuyu's baffling Beetle Battle Bowl, and of course, the Overflowing Abundance. Kazuha and Ganyu would also make their debut to the Envisage Echoes, and several characters will be added to the TCG collection. Optimizations to improve include the artifact inventory limit will increase up to 2100, the boss will respawn right away after the boss challenge, and travelers on world levels 8 and 9 can now cross co-op mode with each other. And there we have it. This wraps up the Genshin Tonight 5-minute summary on the highlights for the upcoming version 5.3 Incandescent Ode of Resurrection, as the version update is scheduled to be released on New Year's Day 2025. For more like this in the future, please subscribe here on the social media pages down below. Starting next year 2025, the next time we do this, there will be several changes as the next version update summary will soon to go live streaming. So abangan na po yon. Thank you for watching. This is Chanushino, your fellow traveler for Genshin Tonight. Storytelling from the world of Teyvat continues as we explore and witness every story counts across 7 nations.